Balance is one of the principles of design. Balance is the arrangement of parts so they have equal weight or force. And balance can be symmetrical or asymmetrical. When we look at Threatening Skies by Van Gogh, we can see that he created a piece with symmetrical balance. We can see this because if we draw a line down the center of the piece, both sides are relatively the same. If you contrast this with Starry Night by Van Gogh, you can see he has two unlike objects that carry equal weight. This is an example of asymmetrical balance. He has the large cypress tree in the front left and the large moon in the upper right hand corner, and these two items balance one another out. The Menkaura triad is another example of symmetrical balance. Again, if we drew a line down the center of this sculpture, you would see that it is relatively exactly the same on both sides. There is a woman on either side of the pharaoh, and the pharaoh himself would be dead center. The creation of man on the Sistine Chapel ceiling by Michelangelo is another wonderful example of asymmetrical balance. We have God on the right hand side, surrounded by angels and cherubs, and then we have Adam on the left side being created. And he seems to be laying on some sort of earthen land. So those two things are very different. God is up in the sky, Adam is down on the earth. They're both surrounded by two different objects, but they carry equal weight. Another wonderful example of symmetrical balance is the Errol Feeney wedding. And this is a piece that has two people on either side of the canvas who are carrying equal weight. The last piece we're going to look at is The Geographer by Vermeer. And this is an example of asymmetrical balance. On either side of the man in the painting, we have different objects, but those objects carry equal weight. So this is a great example of asymmetrical balance. Next time you're looking at a piece of art, consider the type of balance it has. Over time, you may find yourself developing a preference for symmetrical or asymmetrical art pieces.